Hello everyone. I've been putting together somewhat of an emergency kit and stockpiling emergency foods and whatnot. I'm going to do a couple of reviews. This particular review will cover a Mountain House product, menu item buffalo chicken. It's essentially freeze-dried food and all you have to do is add water. Instructions say to add 1.5 cups of boiling water and let it sit for 8 to 9 minutes after you seal the package. In an emergency situation where you may not have access to boiling water, room temperature cold water will suffice, but it will take twice as long to reconstitute the food and you'll be eating cold food. And you may be sad, but that doesn't bother me. Cold food doesn't bother me because I'm a rugged guy like that. Anyway, some nutrition info for those of you dying to know. Let's see, 1 package, 1 container. So this whole thing is the serving. 390 calories. Whoa, that's a lot of cholesterol and sodium. But I guess in an emergency situation you can't really be too picky. And you're probably not going to be eating a lot of these things anyway. 62 grams of protein, wow, that's a lot. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's been sitting for about 8 to 9 minutes already. I got to start, that's why the Mountain House you really can't see, it's mostly torn off. Let's go see what we got inside here. I'll set this down real quick. That's what it looks like. Yummy. Doesn't look too appealing. Gotta mix it, I guess. But it smells pretty good. It smells like buffalo chicken. Or chicken wings. Here, let me take a little bite. Ooh, it's really hot. Not that bad. The texture of the chicken is there. It's got a nice bit of kick to it, like cayenne pepper, I can taste. Some cheese flavor. Not bad. If are in an emergency situation, I'd be happy to eat this. Now, it is a wrap product, so it's meant to be put in a tortilla. I like corn tortillas, personally. Some of you may be asking, where are you going to get tortillas in an emergency situation? Well, MRE products, Meals Ready to Eat, military food, some of you may know. They do make MRE flour tortillas, and I do have those actually. But since this is a food review, I'm not going to open one of those things. Maybe in a later review I will. But I will use some corn tortillas I had laying around. So essentially that's what you do. You wrap it in. Doesn't look too appealing visually, but in an emergency situation, presentation is probably the least of your worries. Because if zombies are knocking on your door, then you just got to eat and get your strength back and get back in the fight. Let's try this in wrap form. I imagine it'll still be just as good. That's really good. The good thing about the filling is it's moist. It goes well with tortillas. I can see why that they call these wraps. Alright, that is my review on Mountain House Menu Buffalo Style Chicken. I'll be doing a few more of these in the future, as well as reviewing my emergency kit, as well as my home defense setup. Thank you all for watching.